Hi there, this time a bit more Seria, the old cryostasis. Probably won't go so well. It rarely does, I find. This is an interesting start. I think I should probably take this because I actually have an early game play, and that is fairly important. Gonna need a lot more might to get anything out, however, which is unfortunate because we're gonna need to start playing spells. Yeah, can't deal with that. Not right now, anyway. Guess I'm just gonna have to move that out of the way and draw. But I need stats so badly that it's probably in my best interest not to draw, even though I need cards as well. So I'll just move that and get out a bit of might. It's the one weakness. I need a huge amount of magic and a rather large amount of might to get anything done. But at the same time, if I don't have anything to play, I need more cards. That's not bad. Alright, I can start putting on the pressure. Probably should start doing that rather than playing some of the higher cost creatures. And again, I should probably just add more stats. Question is, what stat? I'd say I should probably start working up my magic, because I can always get another bit of might next turn if I need, but magic is fairly important because of those. Yeah. Unfortunately, that came out earlier than I was hoping. I was hoping it would come out a bit later so I wouldn't have to deal with it. I can't actually do much right now. And it's protected, which means my Dark Assassin is just going to be a target. And I'm going to have to start playing some other stuff. Okay, well, because I'm going to have to abandon that DA for now. Instead, I could play this. What kind of spells we're looking at? Right. So we can probably safely play this, but this would survive longer in the long run. So instead, I'll drop this down here, continue putting on some damage, and since this is going to die anyway, I could attack that, or force him to attack me instead. I think attacking this is important, even if it means that dies, because I won't actually have the damage output to deal with that any other way. Next turn, I still won't have the magic to play any of these. However, I do have the might, so I might as well add the magic. Alright, this guy's screwed. Now, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage on the field, which could quickly turn into 9. That helps a bit. Not a whole lot, but a bit. Well, might be in my best interest to play that. Or I could kill off a creature in the process. Let's see here, that would leave me with 2 resources, which isn't a whole lot, obviously. I won't actually be able to play anything but this. Alternatively, I could play that instead. I might die next turn if I don't kill off at least one creature. But I might die regardless. Alright, I'm going to take the risk and do some damage to that so it'll be able to be finished off next turn. And block with this, as well as getting an additional creature out to hopefully kill off 2 things next turn. If he buffs up, he can take this out. And he can also use another Oliphant in addition to a Sacrificial Altar to kill off this. If not, I'm going to be left with at most 7 HP. If he just goes and attacks, which I would given his current health advantage. I'm going to have to start getting out the old Soul Reavers now, just so I can keep myself alive long enough to play additional stuff. Alright, spell comes out for 4 damage to destroy that. Only 3 resources left, but that's enough to play a couple creatures. I will have 6, so I can actually play 2 creatures if I want. Or I could instead play a Soul Reaver. That guy was not the one to target with that, because I could instead use this. I mean, he has more HP, so it's necessary for me to use something like Soul Reaver to kill that. I only have a max of 2 damage in 1 creature on the board. Or so they think. Next turn I could actually do... no. Doing damage is not in my best interest. Alright, well, this thing needs to be killed off immediately. And... we could place something in front there. Gonna need to tank something. I could start taking risks and taking swings. I think I need more creatures. Alright, so we're gonna take this out, because we can take this guy out next turn, since we have a shooter. And we're going to need something with lots of tankage to block. It's down here. I'm going to place it there, because if I placed it here, it would be open to a empty space target to destroy both of these creatures at once. And we could place this, and we probably should, right up here. And we're going to need that extra magic. Okay, good. We didn't have to Soul Reaver anything yet, which means we can actually save that for the bigger creatures that we otherwise would not have any of the resources to deal with. Excellent. And next turn we'll have 7 resources, which means we could play one of these. We wouldn't actually be able to play both. So unless we draw something with less than 4 resources, which I'm sort of assuming we will, I will only be able to play 1 card. Obviously at this point it'll have to be a creature. And probably the creature with the biggest amount of damage is necessary. I should probably draw first, since I don't have anything else to do. And that gives us another creature we'll be able to play. Alright, good. So I'll get that out. And I could place this... yeah, I'm gonna have to... okay, so I'm gonna have to place this, let's say, up here. Alright. Not bad. They have a huge card advantage. Well, not so huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2... yeah, well, pretty good. So we're in a bit of trouble still. We could do 2 of these, so that would be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 damage is unfortunately not enough. We'll have to Soul Reaver something. Yeah. So... what I could do is... no, I'm gonna kill that off. And place this in front of here. And then just do the damage. That means we'll actually be able to finish him off next turn. And we will need 1 might in case we need to draw a Tropos, which I seriously don't think the game will actually lead up to. Be over before then. He's going to block at least one of these creatures, but if he doesn't, I have enough damage to secure the victory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. I do, in fact. And also, if he leaves this open, I'll be able to use my Death Seal. Oh, powering it up. Is he going to be able to kill that off? Surprise attack. Oh, nice. Very nice. 1 damage to every nearby creatures. That is not something you want to do. You want to attack before using that. Guess he's just trying to rush me down. Could have actually finished that creature off, but he chose not to, which was... it could have been a mistake, but right now it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can only do 9 damage max. I also do not have the ability to Soul Reaver again unless I draw one. What would I play right now? Oh wait, I do have a Soul Reaver. I thought that was a Death Seal for some reason because I already had one. Okay, good. So that's dead. Awesome. And I guess I'm just going to have to draw since I don't have anything else I can do. I get a creature, nice. Might as well get that out just anywhere. Do my damage. I'd like to really spread out my damage at this point. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do 5 damage with that. 6, 7, 8. I should really move this out of the way so that I could do additional damage. I'll throw it right over here because I need to spread out enough that these buffs can do more. And I could prevent one creature from being destroyed by a spell, but I'd rather save that, I think. Alright. Doing better than expected, but anything could kill us off right now. Pretty much anything. And he's drawing, most likely just to see if he can get such a thing. You know, you got pounds, you got shredders, because this is a stronghold. So, you got shredders, you got those, like, I think there might be, there's the bird that does have quick attack, I believe. Looks like they didn't get it, though, so we're good. And with only 3 resources left, oh, they're not going to block. Well, that's GG then. Excellent. Now, let's see, what can we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We won't actually be able to get our overkill achievement. How unfortunate. Even still, that was a close game. Very close. If he'd blocked one of those, it wouldn't have worked out so well. But as it stands, that actually worked. Excellent. And I will see you next time.